Not far ahead, two immense guardians appeared. Their faces were smooth and mask-like, their eyes hollow slits of silver light. Each carried a diamond-shaped shield and a pike etched with the seal of the Enchantress. "I see you, Therabus."
I see you, Malaka.
One replied, his voice deep and distorted.
But I do not see those who walk beside you.
The guardians crossed their pikes, bearing the way. Malaka lifted her arm. "Pithaca Urbus." At the command, the guardians lowered their weapons. They turned as one and began leading the trio down the corridor toward the vast cavern whose ceiling glittered like a starlit sky. Darrell halted in awe. Before him rose the castle of the Enchantress, a crown of slender spires surrounding a mighty central tower capped by a ruby dome. Beside it, a single spire burned with the eternal flame, filling the cavern with pulsing red light. From the rampart where they stood, the floor dropped away into a black abyss. A massive drawbridge spanned the chasm, connecting their ledge to a balcony upon the castle wall. The guardians set aside their weapons and heaved at the great spoked wheel beside the rampart. With a groan of iron and stone, the drawbridge descended. Malaka led Zala and Darrell across, their footsteps echoing in the vast silence. At the far side, two more guardians opened the immense doors and bowed them inside. The grand chamber was awash with crystal lights. Crystals embedded in the walls burned in every hue, blue, gold, and violet, casting shifting patterns across the floor. There upon the dais stood the Enchantress. Darrell stopped short. The figure before him bore little resemblance to the cruel being he had once fought. Her wings unfurled like jeweled tapestries. Her horned head, marked by a heart-shaped birthmark, was crowned in silver and sapphires. A gown of shimmering fabric flowed around her, embroidered with the runes of her craft. Her eyes, once filled with fury, now seemed calm, almost kind. "Welcome to Shar Kelastar, my home," she said, her voice both musical and commanding. "I am Princess Zala of the Dragon Realms," Zala replied, bowing her head, "and this is my companion, the paladin Darrell." Darrell lowered his gaze in respect. The Enchantress turned to Malaka. "Are these the ones who seek the return of the Draken stone?" "Yes, my lady," Malaka answered. The Enchantress steeped her fingers beneath her chin. "I took the stone from the King Forgun at the Battle of Shard Peak. I could not allow him to wield its power and bring ruin upon our world. I hid it away where no one would find it. So tell me, why should I return it to you?" Zala's eyes gleamed in the crystal light. "The Demon King stole the Draku stone from my people and cast me into his fire pit dungeon. He sought to force me to reveal its secrets, but I refused. This paladin rescued me from that pit, and it was he who severed the chain from the Demon King's neck before you fled with the stone." The Enchantress tilted her head. "And why should I give it back? What right have you to it?" Zala lifted her chin. Her voice took on the resonance of an ancient truth. "Before time began, the great Maldraga forged the first dragons, the kobold, to bring order to a world of chaos. To protect them, he gave a fragment of his own soul, the Draku stone. It is our life force, our sacred heart. Without it, we fade. The stone is not merely ours, it is us."
Stop here.